Cletus Buford here to wish his followers, true Americans, a happy Memorial Day. But before we get into the festivities, before we get into the details of Cletus's 4-day Memorial Day party, the biggest in America's history, dedicated to Ronald Reagan and none other than Ronald Reagan, I have a little story to tell you. If you ever want to be part of Cletus's world, you better listen, and you better listen good. If you think you're a true American, you better listen. So those of you who know me know I had a second in command. I had someone by the name of Jeffrey Blackjack Mulligan. He had a prodigy son by the name of Andrew McDouble Mulligan. That kid was the true king. He was going to take over for Cletus one day. He was going to sit there and run all of Cletus's trailer parks when he were to pass. Well, anyways, he turned his back on me. He went and moved into a rich house. He bought an in-ground pool. He taught his kid how to swim in a pool filled with chemicals. Those of you who know the trailer park know that you put your boys into the creek. They learn how to swim like men in a creek, not in some pool filled with chemicals. Well, anyways, I digress. He had given me a call the other day, and Blackjack told me how he had changed, how he had reverted back to his original genes, how the trailer park wanted to be back in his life. So anyways, he brings Andrew with him, right? And Andrew, sitting there, long black hair down to his butt, tight black jeans, black fingernails. He walks up to Cletus Buford. Now this made me disgusted. He walked up to me and he's like, Cletus, why don't you try this beer? It's really, really good. I bet you it's better than Busch Light. That beer was not better than Busch Light. That beer was a strawberry blonde ale. A beer made from fruit. No wonder why they left the trailer park, because they're not men. You don't bring in fruity, hip craft beer into my world and expect to be equal with Cletus Buford. So those of you who follow me, remember, you drink Busch Light for breakfast. You drink Busch Light for lunch. You drink Busch Light for dinner. You drink Busch Light over anything else, because you can be a true man. You can have hair on your chest like Cletus. Busch Light is the true beer of America. Is the true beer of the trailer park. It's the true beer of the king, Cletus Buford. So I'm sick and tired of people drinking that fruity, craft, hip stuff. Just drink Busch Light. Be part of America. Be part of Cletus's world, because Cletus will be the one guiding this country into the light. Will be the one taking all of you to happiness. And I'm doing that based on two things. Busch Light, Ronald Reagan, not a strawberry blonde ale. So remember, Cletus Buford will always be there for you. Cletus Buford will always be your true king. As long as he's got Busch Light and Chicken Gizzard, no one can stop him. Cletus Buford, over and out.